All right.
Good.
So this is Tuesday, circuit 1, following the warm-up. The first lift, barbell front squat to overhead press.
Alright, so a lot of times for front squat, people will cross their arms. We're going to keep your elbows in and straight. Squat down, knees do not go in front of your toes. So you sit back, chest up, all the way down, 90 degrees. Up, one continuous motion. See that? You want the weight on the back of your heels. Alright, so with lifts like this, or any sort of extension, rows, whatever, the biggest thing is full range of motion. So make sure your arm is fully extended and straight. Bring it all the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. A lot of times people kind of stop right here, or even right here. You're going to get the full range of motion. Do that. Then switch arms, however many reps. And that'll be one set.
Rep or set in the circuit.
So Bulgarian lunge, you want one foot on the back bench. You can use like one of the boxes, step ups, whatever. Foot forward, make sure your foot is far enough forward so that when you lunge down, your knee stays above your ankle. So lunge, press. So you're getting both your legs, your quads, and your shoulders. You want to get down as deep as you can, ideally to 90 degrees right here, and then back up. And then when you do your full reps, switch legs.
Alex mentioned previously too, low weight for this is probably going to be best, particularly for starters.
Okay, hanging leg raises.
So hanging leg raises, the 5th exercise in this first circuit.
So when you go up, make sure you go slow down when you're not needing momentum.
Right, don't swing.
You just want to get your legs to your belly button. So yeah, 90 degree angle.
Alright, so this is circuit 2, starting with the hex bar or barbell deadlift.
So for deadlifts, it's basically the same form that you're using for a squat. You're just squatting down. The only difference is you got the bar here and you just stand up with it. You gotta keep your chest and your back up. Shoulders down, neck straight. Squat down, bring it up. So you're sitting back and coming up. Make sure, again, your knees do not go forward in front of your toes. Keeping it back and straight. If you guys don't have a hex bar, then you use the barbell. And it's basically the same what you want to do. You want to split your grip so you can alternate how you hold it each set. But yes, it's going to be the same way. Down. And obviously there'll be weights on the side so you can't go all the way down.
Here we go.
Alright, so you start, and you're going to bring it up, lunge down, back. That's 1. Again, up, down, 2. Just alternate legs each time. Make sure that you're not just swinging this back and forth, keeping it slow and controlled.
Again, lighter weight to start. Alright, last one of circuit 2 is the planked push-up hand walk with feet. You can use a medicine ball as an option.
Then, if that gets too easy, your feet on the ball. If that's too easy, one leg on the ball.
This is circuit 3, stability ball, seesaw plank on bench with single leg option. 20 reps.
You start like this. You're going to dip as far back as you can reach. You'll really feel it in the lower abs. Bring it all the way back up like this. So down. Then if you can, single leg. But just start out with 2 legs, at least for the first couple of weeks. Alright, so very similar to the barbell squat to overhead raise. Just gonna hold your weight plate, squat down, and go up with it, all in one motion. So as you're going up, you're pushing up. Set down. In the push-up position, single leg, knee to chest. If one leg is too tough, then let's do 2 legs. So there's 2 legs.
Single leg squats with dumbbell.
Single leg. So it's good you can use a bench as a frame of reference here. Single leg squat. Go down, kind of tap it, back up, holding the dumbbells. And again, this one's tougher, but you still want to make sure you keep your knee back as much as possible. And it's tougher to not fully sit on the bench, just try to tap it. If you fully sit down, then you kind of gain momentum with it as easy to stand up. So down, just a nice little tap.
All right. Dumbbell renegade row with push-up.
Alright. Row, push up, that's 1. Row, push up. Alright, so you're gonna lean up against the bench. You want your shoulders on it. You're gonna get your feet flat here. Just gonna raise your hips as high as you can. So you're arching your lower back and back down.
Get to the top, pause a second.
Yep, and so make sure you, when you reach the top, you flex your glutes a little bit. Make sure you squeeze it. Right down in that.
So now we're at the barbell backwards lunges.
So forward step backwards and lunge. Make sure you step far enough back. So when you get to this position, your knees straight here. And that's 1. 2. You don't have to touch your knee all the way to the ground. You just tap or slightly above it. Then you do the full side on one leg, and then you do your next leg.
Set. This is the lunge with weight plate explosive twist.
So you're going to lunge, bring it down to the side, explode up. So you're using both.
You go on both sides.
Yep, your quads, you're using your shoulders to keep it straight, and your obliques. Make sure you try to keep your knee straight as you twist.
Pull up to knee raise. Medicine ball option.
Pull up, knee raise. So you're kind of bringing your knees up as you pull up. And if you can, that limb ball for more difficulty. Make sure you're on your pull-ups, full extension, all the way down. Barbell pull over, you'll probably just do it over on the bench press. So you got it here. You want to keep your elbows in, head at that end of the bench. You're just going down, behind, reach down a little bit, so you can feel it stretch out in your triceps. Just bring it back, that's 1.